Hey, Spirit Family, it's your girl, guys. Echo, back with another message. Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Thursday. Just wanted to get in and get some energy from the ether, see what's going on up there. Okay. And what's going on with you, Spirit Family. Thank you all for clicking on the video. Okay. Make sure you hit that like button. We have a 5 of Pentacles. So somebody is out in the cold. Look like somebody got locked out of something. Yeah, this Page of Swords here. Okay. So we have a Page of Swords in the 5 of Pentacles right now. Four of Swords. This person in spiritual jail. Okay. This Page of Swords is Dream Invader. Okay, she was blocked and caught in the ethers last night. Yep, trying to go after an Ace of Pentacles. So this person was paid to dream invade you, Spirit Family. This one flew out. Spirit. Strength. This was the main culprit. Okay? That's been harvesting your energy through dream invasion. And they are in spiritual jail. In spiritual court right now. They were just caught. Okay? Look, the bottom of this deck, the moon, last night. Okay? Yeah, this happened last night. 6 of Cups. They did some type of ritual and somebody's spirit was released. Yeah, look, strength again. Wow. So what I'm telling you is the truth. Somebody tried to dream invade last night, and this is the main culprit. Okay? They are in trouble. Sentencing. I got that card earlier from the Pieces of the Altar deck. Alright. 7 of Swords to the world. This person will not be going back out. The letter M, I'm seeing Mo. First, middle, last initial. Moesha? Melissa? Moses? Mix? What in the world? 7 of Swords to the world. Yeah, they spirit have been captured to the 7 of Pentacles. They going to heaven. Or hell. I don't know. But they are, yeah. They going through sentencing. Let's see. Tell us what this person wants us to know. This Page of Swords here. Okay. So they were caught last night, sneaking and geeking. Look, trying to come summon your spirit, come to your energy, catch this 7 of Cups. Meanwhile, this is a 7 of Cups to a 6 of Cups. Okay, so that's 13 cups. So there was 13 people in this coven. You know, it's got to at least be 12 with all the zodiacs. All right. What I'm seeing though is like they were kind of like running on empty. That's what I'm seeing with the 7 of Cups here in between the 6 of Cups. Their gifts were taken. What does this Page of Swords have to say? Roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. Okay, so they, like I said, it was something, whenever I said they was out of energy or something, it's like it was a desperate measure. That's what I'm getting. This was like a desperate attempt. Like they knew better, what I'm hearing, because I already told y'all too many times, this shit don't work no more. The magic not magicking, okay? And moving around and shit in the ethers is illegal if you are not blood tied. I'll say it like that. If you're not meant to be up in them ethers, if you're not a chosen one, okay, a star seed, a earth angel, if you ain't got none of that DNA in you, you can't make it through the portal. Like, I don't know why they keep trying. See how this falling on the moon? It's like they could have tried on the full moon, or they didn't. Okay. They didn't try this shit. They usually do it on the full moon. But they didn't try it this time because they knew better. But they still went on in and did it yesterday. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody like forced them. Yeah. Justice. Right over here on top of all of them. Ooh. This is going to bring the whole group down. Because of their rush of feelings and emotions. Okay? Because we said don't do it. They didn't do it on the moon. But they still came their dumb ass in and tried last night. Okay? We got to escape. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. Somebody's hiding. And I got that card over here, y'all. I'm telling you. I pulled it out of the pieces of the altar deck. Look, they are hiding. Somebody hiding. Okay? And then we have trapped, stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. It was in the reverse. You are free. Telling you, these was the main culprits, y'all. CUP. I'm hearing something like protective services, the police, something like that. Some type of agency group, okay, is involved in this. Yeah, you're no longer stuck. You are free now. That was the main culprit. This group is the main fucking ones. Or maybe one of the last little stragglers that still just wanted to just, okay, keep on trying when they know this shit is over. Alright? Let me see. Yeah, they caught the whole group too. They all coming down. 7 of Pentacles. There's at least 7 people that are in spiritual jail right now that did this ritual last night. Okay. They still tried it and got their ass busted immediately. I'm telling y'all, I've been in and out of consciousness since about 5 p.m. yesterday. It was a lot going on. It was like I was being pulled in many different directions, all over the place. They were trying to distract people. I knew something was going on because I just could not wake up. Like, I would wake up for a minute, but I would go right back down in the ethers. I was there all night. I'm telling y'all. Spirit body. Okay? Something about a spirit body. They could have been using your spirit body. Yeah, a karmic female. Okay? That has been using your spirit body in the ethers for a long time. A coven leader. Okay? This coven leader is the one that's hiding. Something about she uses an amulet. Okay? So this person wears something in particular, or they use something in particular. Hell, she might got a magic wand. I don't know. But she got something, and to like hold on to this spirit body of yours. And they knew that they had to go in last night. I don't know. We got photos and videos here. Okay. A spiritual hitman, mirror magic, love spells, blood covenant, spiritual contract. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that this woman was using your spiritual gifts, okay, pretending to be you with this spirit body through mirror magic off your pictures and your videos, okay? She used love spells and blood spells over these other group members, okay? Or some type of love spells for like to summon your spirit. So she probably looked like somebody in your family or something in the ethers, which drew you to this person or drew your spirit to this person. Okay? They had a blood covenant, and it's like falling. Look, you see them legs sticking out? That's falling on top of them legs. So this was a family member. Okay? She used family and friends that had a blood tie to you. All right? And then it kept them trapped somehow with this spiritual contract. Okay? These people was trapped. They were being used like they had no choice. Stuck, locked down. This page of swords was a family member. Okay? And they were like bound to this blood spirit contract with this coven leader. Okay? Yeah, family. This was a family member. Okay? That was in ties with this coven. And they were trapped for real. Is what I'm hearing. Like they was bound to this contract. It wasn't no getting out of it, and so they had no choice but to come in and do this, whatever they did last night. But this family member has complete awakening. Okay, they knew they shouldn't have did this shit. Like something happened where they fully awakened to this and was like, wait a minute, I don't want to do this anymore. But they were forcing them. Their spirit has been released. Okay. And now you have their spiritual gifts, their body jumpers. Okay. So your spiritual gifts that was from your bloodline that this family member was using, okay, to move through the ethers, they're a body jumper. Okay? They could body jump. Wow. So now you get all their gifts with that and look, it's falling on top of this 7 of Cups. Anything you want, wish fulfillment. They were holding on to your 7 of Cups through this person that was doing this fuck shit with this body jumper. They made this Page of Swords do things to keep you out of alignment spiritually so that you couldn't get your gifts. And holding on to this Ace of Pentacles, this has something to do with, yeah, look, right on top, money. Yes. They was trying to keep you from some type of money. But it's over. It's been broken. They was trying to keep some money from you. They were paid to do this as well. But it's something about an Ace of Pentacles, okay, that was involved in this. This person they kept you trapped with this too. A spiritual gifts, a spiritual contract, and a body jumper. That's how this person was trapped. That's how this Page of Swords was trapped. That's coming in. It's something about sex. They could have been using sex magic to hold this person spiritually as well. Okay? But the tie has been broken. You probably don't even fool with this whoever this is. This family member. You don't deal with none of these people. Something about the holiday. Okay? And a child. A contract. Money is falling on holiday. Child is yes. Broken soul tie. A contract. Somebody put this could have been a child. This Page of Swords could have been your child. A child of yours. Okay? And for some of you, that's who it is. It's a child. They did some type of contract over this child. Spiritual contract. This coven leader. Okay? That's what I'm getting. It was a child, a grown child. By the way, shout out to my oldest son. Today is his birthday. He turns 21. 22. He already 21. Jesus. So this could be a a child, maybe teenager, early 20s, depending on who I'm talking to in your age. This could have been one of your children, or this same coven put a contract on your child. Okay? One or the other it could be. It could be the child was the Page of Swords they was using, and they was using a body jumper. Okay? Yeah. They was harvesting their spiritual gifts. And then, of course, because this is your child, that would definitely be a summoning. You going to always go near who your child is. Okay? Say something about a karmic female spirit was released. So whoever this female was that put this hit on your child, okay? Or let's say telepathic, dark night of the soul, devil man of Algiers, the number 38. Okay, that's that body jumper. So they put a demonic entity on your child. Look, that was the karmic contract or the spiritual contract here. And then it say trapped, but it's in the reverse. I'm telling you, I was in the, I went to work for mine. That's that's really what you got to do. And this has been broken. Whatever this karmic tie was, they was using sex on this child. Okay, to keep, or that's how they transferred the demon, because there's STDs, STIs, infections and diseases and demons. Don't get it twisted, okay? Something about a bus and a family reunion. Okay? And a truck. All right. So I'm gonna leave it right there. This is pretty much a done deal. This somebody's spirit was released. Okay, this karmic female. Somebody got full awakening that this shit ain't gonna work no more. It's a done deal. They done got caught up in the ethers last night trying one more time. Okay. And it's not a no-go. All right. They tried to take you up top through your own child. And we ain't going for it. Okay. So that's the message. If you need more information, you want to go deeper in this, you need a personal reading, my email is available in my description box. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button on your way out. Hype the video if it's available for this one. And think about becoming a member if you choose. All right. I'll be back with another one. Peace be with you.